The same thing I would say for new tech, which is that these different groups, if somebody looks at Rumble, and they look at Odysee, and they look at BitChute, etc., 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 PeerTube and PewTube and all of the others, Utreon, they're going to find something that fits for them. They're going to find the ad revenue, possible merch deals, etc., the user base, the kind of community that's there that they want to interact with. That doesn't mean that these sites need to attack one another. What's going to happen under the auspices of this sort of behavior, and I'm not taking sides, to be clear, would be the mutually assured destruction of all involved sites. Well, who does that help? It doesn't help the creators using your sites. It doesn't help your sites. It helps YouTube. It helps Facebook. It helps groups like that. It helps the old tech sites, Meta and so forth. Not necessarily helpful. What I would advise in this particular situation, from an unbiased perspective, again, using both sites, getting similar viewership on both sites, having similar subscriber rates on both sites, having, skin in the game on both sides. What I would advise is simply stop fighting. Odysee should retract, because, again, if you're using third-party metrics, there's no guarantee that that's necessarily real, and there is botting, by the way, on literally every website. It can't be avoided. There's a difference between script kiddies loading bots and, mass botting. You got to have further evidence of that before you can speculate that, especially since now Rumble is a U.S. company. Rumble should retract its legal threat. You shouldn't be demanding that there be an apology or something, because you're both fighting on the same fucking side. And I think that this is the thing. We're all on the same side in this. All of the creators, there are left-wing creators, right-wing creators, centrist creators, apolitical creators. There are gamers. There are people who do makeup tutorials. They've been banned or hazarded in some way off of the old tech sites, and they're just looking for a home. You are that home. But now mommy and daddy are fighting. It's like, what's the point? What is solved by this particular sort of action? Well, literally nothing. This is the sort of thing that could destroy new tech. It would be impossible for new tech to be destroyed by censorship at this point. You've all gone beyond the capability of Silicon Valley to censor you. I mean, they've tried. They've certainly tried with Odysee. They tried with BitChute. They've tried with Minds. They've tried with Rumble. Now, they've tried to shut you down in every possible way. Stink pieces in the legacy media, hacking, and everything else under the sun. Legalese in some cases. Ofcom with BitChute comes to mind. And all of those things failed. You don't have anything to fear, and there's no reason to fight one another when you're all catering to the same disaffected audience. And that audience, by the way, your market share may be low now, but that disaffected audience grows by the day because all the old tech sites keep banning everybody. They're the ones they're screwing up. All you have to do is exist.